palm of your hand and like massage it in, break it all down. I was like, are you kidding me?
Tell me he was watching you.
No.
He's like,
he walked out real quick.
No, harder.
Total pro. He's like, sorry, man, I got to do this.
So is that the way you put that in then? Is it made to do that, or is it supposed to like, is it a thick congealed like medicine? I mean, no, I'm legitimately curious.
It was a thin liquid. I don't know. It's not like a steroid like I'm a bodybuilder dude doing steroids. It's some other kind of steroid, and it's supposed to take the inflammation down. But my ankle and my foot was so blown up, they couldn't stick the needle there and treat it locally, so they had to do it in the butt.
Which means it takes longer to take effect.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. It's gone down a little bit, but I can't see my ankle.
Yeah, no, it was pretty puffy.
It's not bad. And then they got me doped up. Yeah, if I sound a little slow tonight, I'm on Benadryl and Benadryl topical cream. So it's like double dose. But I still have a beer. So that should wake me up.
Yes.
It's either going to wake you up or we're going to have a news story tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's pretty much like 3 downers I'm doing right now. So, and I have antibiotics.
Hey, we'll see. That should help you out.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if we're going to do a show tonight. So,
Really?
pardon me. I'm sorry. I'm probably not going to be full of energy tonight. But
you're fine.
That and I can't read anymore.
With how you read the opener, I'm expecting you to be just fine.
You think so? I hope so.
You tore through that thing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're fine. But isn't that just muscle memory at this point? You've
Yeah.
done it 260 times. I mean,
yeah, I can do it. We did that one contest at one time.
Yeah.
Chris Hiller said I couldn't do it under 5 seconds or something, or 10.
It's something silly.
10. Yeah, I think it was 10. No, it wasn't 10. Was it like 8 seconds? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I came under by a couple seconds.
Yeah, you were like way under.
Blown away. I don't know. What did I win out of that? Nothing?
Nothing.
Self-respect.
Yeah. Well, in our early shows, we'd record them and then put them out. And Chris and our whole goal was to fuck Scott up in the intro. So, like, for the first 150 episodes, it took at least 5 takes to get through the intro.
Oh, yeah. It was a rough start.
Well, that was sort of the best outtakes for the after show.
Oh, yeah.
Always in there's nothing funnier than listening to Scott get like halfway through and just go, fuck!
Yeah. This week and every week, Tank will take you through a romp of fucking motherfuck beep. That's pretty much how that went.
Aaron stand up swinging his dick in your face a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
He does.
It only happened once.
Bronco Drew in chat room is saying, I'm going to hear Scott's head hit the console. Probably at some point in time. We have a 16th annual beer fest in Ypsilanti put on by the MI Beer, which is like the Michigan Beer Guild.
Yeah.
We got tickets, and we should go. It's Friday afternoon.
We got tickets, we should go.
I know, and they're VIP. We get an hour earlier. And then, but are you doing something tomorrow? No? You want to talk about that? I don't know if you want
tomorrow,
to talk about
yes, I am going to a tap takeover.
What is that?
It's basically a bar will then allow a brewery to move in and take over all the taps.
Nice.
And then I think they have, I'm trying to remember exactly the menu layout.
A lot of beer.
I think it's 14 different beers.
No, wow.
Which isn't a ton, but I mean, it's for just a day, it's kind of cool. It might be 3 days, actually. I could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to fuck up their deal.
Don't send bad press there.
But, yeah, no, it should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. There's a couple beers I was pretty interested in trying.
Yeah?
One of which includes blueberries. I don't know.
Oh, is it that wild blueberry crap?
No.
No, that stuff's garbage. Tastes like blueberry wine. Doesn't even taste like beer anymore.
Honestly, I didn't even recognize the brewery name. So I'm in for new stuff, which is good.
That's always good.
Yeah, it does suck. Like, I've been to 2 really good beer stores in the past week. And it's really annoying when you walk in, you're like, had it. I'm not even interested.
I mean, if you think about it, and we're at 260 episodes. Most of the time, we've done different beers.
Oh, yeah.
A good portion of it. So we've tried a lot of damn beers out there.
No, agreed.
And we go into a store. I'm like, I've had this 100 times. What else do you get? I mean, that's why I'm like trying to reach out to the listeners. Like, if there's a really wicked, awesome beer in your area, like send it to us. We'll try it out. We're like begging at this point.
Yeah, it would be nice to get more variety back into it.
Yeah.
Because what I brought Paps a couple weeks ago.
Old standby.
Yeah, just because I was out of stuff.
It's hard to be original when you're trying to find something new every week, though.
Oh yeah,
it's true.
That's like I was pretty happy about the Dark Horse beer because I don't think I've ever had one of these on the show.
Before we move into booze news, I want to tell everyone that we're going to be opening up the lines here during Odd News.
Yes.
So after the web jam and before Odd News. Aaron, why don't you tell everyone how to get a hold of us when we do open the lines?
Oh, you can just give us a call. Look us up on Tanked Radio, on Spreaker, because I'm retarded and I couldn't.
No, Skype.
Skype.
Tanked Radio on Skype, or you can just give us a call directly at 1-248-242-7447.
Yep, write it down, people.
Nah, I'll say it one more time.
Bitches.
Actually, I'll probably say it 2 more times.
All right, let's get into some booze news. Oh, come on. Let's do it again. So apparently mosquitoes have a taste for beer drinkers. A Smithsonian Magazine article on mosquito habits reported that just 12 ounces of beer could make you more attractive to insects. You know that?
I didn't, but I'm sorry, I couldn't stop looking at the picture for this article.
Yeah, it's
and that mosquito's ass is so full of blood.
Yeah,
that is not a thirsty mosquito anymore.
That's one of those ones when you pinch it and he explodes.
Oh, I hate those. It's like I could have AIDS all over me now. Who knows? I'm just saying.
It's your blood.
It could be someone else's too. Though the reason is still somewhat of a mystery, it was originally believed that the increase of ethanol in sweat or in sweat or an increase of body temperature may cause the thing there for mosquitoes to be attracted to. But it's really just a mystery at this point. There's the only thing that did not correlate. Oh, the only thing that does correlate. The noticeable difference is the landings and bites for beer drinkers and non-beer drinkers has notable difference. Yeah. So if like you're a non-beer drinker, mosquitoes are going to be more attracted to me because I'm a beer drinker. So that's like, and it's still just kind of a mystery. The scientists are still trying to figure it out.
I would say
I don't know.
It's got to do
Isn't
something with sweat.
You think so?
Yeah, and the smell you give off. Because you sit next to a drunken wino, they smell different. They smell very different.
Well, a separate study performed in West Africa, however, suggested that the beer aroma might influence the bugs. It seems that mosquitoes preferred the beer aroma over fresh air by a factor of 2 to 1. So me and mosquitoes have something in common.
There you go. I never really get bit up too bad by mosquitoes.
Yeah, neither do I. They don't like me.
I didn't ever used to until this year.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Have you been drinking more than usual?
Beer? Yeah, probably. More beer than usual, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I've been doing a lot less mixed drinks on the show and stuff.
By a factor of 2 to 1.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I would say they don't like me because of my psoriasis, so seems to be something in my skin that keeps them away.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did you know type O blood is their favorite blood? Did you know that?
No.
Why would I know that?
I'm just saying. Now everyone knows.
That fits into the category of useless shit that's just not in my brain.
There we go. Yeah, type O blood is their favorite, along with large body mass, pregnant women, gas.
Gas, huh?
Yeah, and natural colors contrary to nature, like black, deep blue, and red.
I've never seen a mosquito biting my car. Just like, hey, give me that.
So I guess the takeaway on this is don't try to drink a whole lot of beer just to get a mosquito drunk. It won't happen. You'd have to drink way more alcohol. Your alcohol blood level would be so high you would die.
Yeah, and don't be a large pregnant woman filling your car up with gas if you have type O blood.
Oh, I took it as gas
then you're done.
Like farts.
Oh.
Maybe?
No.
I'm going to go with gas.
Gas is not a human quality.
No.
Pregnant, body mass, stuff like that is. So it's got to be farts, right?
I would think they would have noted flatulence.
I don't know.
See? Like that.
All right, we're going to, that's pretty much the first half of the show. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to get into some movies and Comic-Con stuff, because is Comic-Con still going on?
No, it's done.
It's done? Aw.
I think it's done. Yeah, it's done.
All right, well, stay tuned, and we'll get right back in the news as soon as we get back.
Why would the shape-shifting Pilgrim Boy leave us at a time when the Detroit pineapple crop was being threatened by a giant potato bug?
Yes, it makes no sense!
Rise from your grave.
This week's episode, Tanked, is brought to you by Audible.com. Audible is offering Tanked listeners a free audiobook download of your choice with a 30-day free trial to give you an opportunity to check out their service. Listen to the most popular and current books on the go on your iPhone, iPad, Android, or Kindle with the Audible app. Use your free audiobook credit to download the latest bestsellers like Divergent by Veronica Roth, Life of Pi by Jan Martel, or The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, or choose from 100,000 other books. To download your free audiobook today, visit audibletrial.com/tanked. Again, that's audibletrial.com/tanked for your free audiobook. We thank Audible and our listeners for your support of Tanked.
Hi, my name is Norman Reedus, and you're listening to Tanked with a bunch of drunk motherfuckers. So be sure and listen and have a drink on me.
Coming back from commercial break, just a quick reminder, we are opening the lines up during Odd News. If you want to get a hold of us and you're on your computer and you want to hang out with us, call in. We got Skype loaded up. Look us up, Tanked Radio. And if you can just call right on your phone.
You can do that.
Yeah. 1-248-242-7447. Simple as that.
See, now I only get to say it one more time.
Well, you can go ahead and repeat what I just said if you
okay.
want. I don't think anyone's going to want to
I'm
listen.
hurt.
Rick, what's going on in movie news this week, man?
Well, we're going to talk a little wrap of Comic-Con because a lot of that stuff just racked up this week, and there was ridiculously huge news, as there always is. Let's see. I want to go out of order here because I think two of these are pretty amazing. The Days of Future cast panel had everybody that's in the movie, and there's massively huge buzz from it. And all I saw on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube was people's reactions to the video that was played, and people lost their shit.
Really?
Like, everybody was just like, oh my God, this is going to be amazing. Like, we see Wolverine go back in time, and we see all that stuff, and everybody just says this is going to be, like, the most amazing flick ever. I don't know, man. I wish we could see the footage. Obviously, Comic-Con's known for putting the footage out there, and then you have to wait a month or 2 months to even see it. I mean, hell, Ant-Man, I think we waited almost a year from last year's to see it. So,
yeah. What, are they just they're being proactive and taking links down and YouTube videos and stuff like that?
Yeah, I haven't seen I've never even seen a link to the Days of Future's past video.
Wow.
I'm wondering if they were really tight about not letting people use cell phones or what. But I don't know. I want to see that freaking video bad. And everybody on the cast says that it's hands down the best X-Men movie by far. And a lot of people that saw the footage think it's going to rival most. It's going to, put it this way, Avengers 2 is going to have a lot to live up to from what everyone has said.
Yeah. Did all the cast take points as opposed to paychecks for X-Men? Because at that point, everybody's going to say, oh, it's going to be great.
Robert Downey Jr. did it. I want what he did.
Fox is a little different, though, because Fox has ownership of that. So Fox tends to pay their people. So I have to think that, I'm sure that like Hugh Jackman probably has points or something.
Yeah, maybe.
So, I don't know. I've never heard anything on that. So, and then Joss Whedon dropped a bomb when he walked out on stage and announced after the Marvel panel, no one knew actually he was going to be there, and announced the title for the Avengers 2. Which everyone was all like, hey, we saw Thanos in the end of the last one. It's going to be Thanos. Nope. Age of Ultron. And Ultron is a creation of Ant-Man originally, and he's this cyborg or not cyborg, he's a robot that has like massive AI, and